Hey, what's up guys, it's KPM and welcome back to the Mario Super Sluggers Season 3. Last time we had the Waluigi Spitballs versus the Diddy Monkeys, and the Diddy Monkeys got the win. And today's matchup we have the Mario Fireballs versus the Yoshi Eggs, alright? So let's get into it. Alright guys, we're back with the Mario Super Sluggers Season 3. Today's matchup, the Mario Fireballs up against the Yoshi Eggs. We got a Golden Mushroom Conference game today. The Yoshi Eggs are currently 7-5. They're currently in second place, and the Mario Fireballs are currently 5-7. They're currently in 5th place, fighting for a spot for the playoffs. We're going to see if they can add on another win to their record, or will the Yoshi Eggs get another win? Let's hop straight into it. The Fireballs are going to be at home, so we're taking it to Mario Stadium. And let's get these teams ready. The Mario Fireballs up against the Yoshi Eggs. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so we got the teams right here. First up we have the Mario Fireballs. They have Mario, Baby Mario, Toad, Nookie, Pianta, Red Yoshi, and 3 Mario helpers. And they're up against the Yoshi Eggs. They have Yoshi, Blue Toad, Green Nookie, Banana Pianta, Red Shy Guy, and 4 Yoshi helpers. So guys, before we get into it, make sure to like and subscribe. Alright, let's get into it. Alright guys, let's get into it. The Mario Fireballs up against the Yoshi Eggs. The Yoshi Eggs currently 7-5 on the season. The Fireballs are currently 5-7. Who you guys think is gonna get the win? Let's get into it. Okay, here we go. So we have the Mario Fireballs on batting first. Their first batter up is Nookie. Let's get into it. Who do you guys think is gonna get the win? Fireballs looking for some wins on the record. They're trying to get into the playoffs. We'll see what happens. It's a good start. Nookie gets her hit to drop and she gets to first. Next up we have Pianta, who's a good batter. We'll see if the Fireballs can get off to a good start here. Here we go. Here's a hit for Pianta. That's gonna drop. Nookie's gonna come to second base. Pianta gets to first. Alright guys, let's do this. The Mario Fireballs versus the Yoshi Eggs. Good start there for the Fireballs, getting their first 2 hits to drop. They got 2 people on base. Up next is Mario with an item. Let's see if they can keep it going. Here we go. Mario with a nice charged hit, and it's gonna be caught for an out. It's gonna be a double play. That's unfortunate. It was a good start, getting their first 2 hits to drop, but unfortunately Mario with his hit getting caught. It was a double play, and okay, that hit gets through for the helper. He'll get to first. They just have 2 outs. Gotta be careful. Alright, it's an RBI. The next batter is Baby Mario, who's not the best batter. We'll see if he could possibly get a hit to drop to keep the inning going, or will the Yoshi Eggs get the 3rd out here? Let's see what happens. There's a hit for Baby Mario. The banana does connect. Oh, but it hits the helper. Wait. Oh, okay. That was so random. Alright, well, the Fireballs avoid the 3rd out for now. Oh, the helper's charging up a star hit. He doesn't do it there. Will he charge it up again? No. Okay, let's see what happens here. Charge hit. Oh my goodness, and Banana Pianta just ruins everything for the Mario Fireballs. It was looking like that hit could have dropped, but that nice jumping catch. Scoreless inning. Nice job there for Banana Pianta. It prevents the Fireballs from scoring. Felt like a little wild there for that inning, but they end up going scoreless. Nookie with a nice diving catch there to start off the inning. On fielding for them at least. Up next we have a Yoshi helper. Unfortunate there for the Fireballs. It was looking like they could have scored. It was just the double play that messed them up mainly. Yoshi helper with the hit. Ooh, banana item just hits in time and he's safe. That was lucky. Okay, here we go. Let's keep it going. We have another Yoshi helper up next, followed by Banana Pianta. Let's go. Still the bottom of the first. The game just starting. Anything could happen. It's a high slap hit. Luckily gonna drop. He'll get to. Ooh, the helper was almost out. Lucky hit there for the helper. Okay, we have an RBI. Up next is Banana Pianta. Charged up. Mario star pitch. He hits it. Probably should have left that. And now, okay, only 1 out. Yoshi Eggs trying to score here. They have 2 people on base, but they do have 2 outs. 1 more will end the inning. Blue Toad up next on batting. Let's see what happens here. Here we go. Here we go. Charged up. Let's see. Let that one go. All right, 2 strikes and 2 outs. Blue Toad. Slap hit. Looks like that's gonna drop. Bases loaded for the Yoshi Eggs. Alright, let's do this. RBI, and you have Shy Guy on batting. Maybe not the best batter. Let's see if he can get his hit to drop. 1 more hit to drop and you could score. Star hit. Oh my goodness, and wow. Banana Pianta getting the final out in the first inning against the Fireballs. Now Pianta getting the 3rd out on the Yoshi Eggs. Nice fielding for both teams. Both of them go scoreless in the first inning. Here we go, heading into the second, starting with not an out. Shy Guy with a rare fumble there. The Mario helper gets to first, luckily, and we're gonna keep it going. Toad going for a home run. The Yoshi helper should be able to get this with a buddy jump, and that's the first out. That was close. Out of nowhere, too, Red Toad with a high hit. We don't see the Toads getting home runs often, so that was just kind of crazy. But nice little buddy jump there for the Yoshi helpers. They get the first out there, prevent Toad from getting a home run, and that was almost too quick of a throw. A double play to end the second inning. The Fireballs go scoreless again. Here come the Yoshi eggs. They got Green Nookie and 2 Yoshi helpers. Let's do this. Which team will score first? Fireballs desperately looking for a win because they're, currently not in a playoff spot. Yoshi eggs sitting comfortably. Well, I guess not comfortably because Birdo Balls are like right under them. Nookie going to second. Nice hit. But as I was saying, the Fireballs currently not in a playoff spot. They're under the Birdo Bulls. They're not far off. 2 games behind. If they lose, it's gonna be pretty bad. They'll be 5-8 if they lose. And we're gonna see what happens. Oh, nice diving catch, double play. You got some good fielding plays so far in this game. Diving catch there for Nookie to get a double play. And Yoshi eggs have no one on base right now. Have a helper up next on batting. It's not looking too good for them here in the second. We'll see what happens though. Okay, that's gonna be a ball. The helper does have an item. Here we go. The pitch. The hit, the inning will continue. The helper will get to first. Alright, Yoshi is next. And he has an item. Will he be able to keep the inning going? Or are we going to be heading into the third right now? Let's see what happens. Mario with the pitch. Yoshi the hit. And that is going to be the third out. So both teams going scoreless in the second inning. Heading into the third, the Mario Fireballs have Nookie, Pianta, and Mario. Pretty good lineup. Alright, let's do this. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Nookie up first on batting with an item. Can the Fireballs get their first run here in the third inning? Got Nookie charged up. Going for a home run, and it's looking like it. Oh my goodness, it almost happened. She gets to second. Great hit. That was very close to being a home run, but it was still a great hit. She manages to get to second base. Fireballs trying to get their first run here, and it could happen next possession. Nice hit for Pianta. Alright, here we go. Mario's up next on batting. No outs. You have Nookie at third base, Pianta at first. Just one more hit to drop. There it is. And the Fireballs get the first run of the game, but Pianta is not out. He's safe. Nice play there for the Fireballs. They are the first team to score in this game. It's now 1-0. And they can thank Blue Nookie for that, getting that nice hit to drop, almost a home run. And yeah, they now have a run. Bases loaded for the Fireballs. Probably not gonna be seeing a Baby Mario grand slam, but unfortunately we're gonna be seeing a double play. Unfortunately there for the Fireballs. Good thing they already got a run. I'm sure they would like to get some more. One is definitely not enough. We have a helper up next. He has an item. Let's see what happens here. Okay, so 2 strikes and 2 outs. Yoshi eggs looking for that third out. Let's see. Here's the hit. Shy Guy doesn't go for it. The Fireballs are going to get another run. It's 2-0. Alright, nice job there for the helper. Yoshi eggs trying to get that third out. Don't know why Shy Guy didn't go for that, but let's keep it going. Another Mario helper. Here we go. Charged up. Oh wait. That was a great hit. Almost a home run. They're going to get another run. Alright, Fireball's doing good. Yoshi eggs struggling to get that third out. Let's keep it going. Up next is Toad. They have a helper at third base. Maybe one more hit to drop, you get another run. Let's see what happens here. Toad up next on batting. Here we go, the hit, and Shy Guy's there for the third out finally. The Fireballs get 3 runs, 3-point lead, so that's good for them. Yoshi eggs, let's see how they respond. Here we go. Alright, Yoshi eggs down by 3. Let's keep it going. Here we have a Yoshi helper up first on batting. Bottom of the third. How will the Yoshi eggs respond? Mario going with the star pitch. There's the hit for the helper. Ooh, Red Yoshi fumbled. Helper's gonna get to first. Alright, here we go. Up next we have another helper. It was a good attempt there from Red Yoshi, but it was just fumbled. High hit for the helper. Doesn't have enough distance. And that's gonna be the first out. Alright, not enough distance there for the helper. We have Banana Pianta up next on batting. Charging up. No, he's gonna let that first one go for a strike. Maybe just do a slap hit. That's what you're best at. That hit drops. Pianta gonna get to first. Okay, nice hit there for Pianta. Up next, you have Blue Toad. You got 2 people on base. That hit is gonna drop, and you got bases loaded now. Alright, Red Shy Guy up next on batting. Gotta be careful with this hit here. You could get a run. Let's see what happens. Okay, going with the star hit again. It didn't work out last time. This time it goes straight down the middle, and the Yoshi Eggs get their first run of the game. Alright, let's go. Both teams scoring in the 3rd inning, getting their first runs here. Nice hit there for Shy Guy. Oh, they have Green Nookie up next. Can they possibly keep the inning going? Let's go. Nookie, unfortunately, that is going to be a double play, and that's going to end the inning for the Yoshi Eggs, but they do manage to get a run. So, I mean, they didn't tie it up, but they did cut the lead just by 1. Let's keep it going. Heading into the 4th inning, Fireball still up. It's now 3-1 now. And here we go. We have Red Yoshi up first on batting. That's an out. 3-1. Can the Fireballs keep or maybe even extend the lead? Or the Yoshi Eggs bring it back? Here we have Blue Nookie up next on batting. She has an item. There's the hit. That's going to drop, and she'll get to first. Up next is Pianta. He also has an item. We all know what the Piantas could do. Just do a regular slap hit. That should get that should drop for you. Bring Nookie to second. There's the hit, and it is gonna get through. That looked kind of close. I thought Pianta was gonna die for that. He's safe. Yoshi's tired. We haven't seen anyone switch pitchers yet this game. Okay, Mario's next on batting. Yoshi decides to stay. Let's see what happens here. Mario with an item. He got Nookie at second, Pianta at first. Only 1 out. Alright, here we go. 2 strikes. Charged up. There's a hit. Oh, it's foul. Okay, let's see what happens here. Yoshi with the pitch. The hit. Ooh, Shy Guy just missed it. Nookie should come home here. Oh, she went back? I don't know about that. I thought she was good. Okay. Mario Helper up next. Can they get another hit to drop and get a run? Let's see what happens here. Similar situation to the Yoshi Eggs last inning. Oh, unfortunately, that's gonna be a double play, and the Fireball's gonna go scoreless. Wait, they go yeah, they go scoreless. Still 3-1. We're heading into the bottom of the 4th. Yoshi Eggs trying to bring it back. All right, starting with a Yoshi Helper, and he has an item. Let's get into it. Charged up. There's a hit. That's gonna be the first out though. All right, quick first out there. We have another Yoshi Helper up next, followed by Yoshi. He has an item. There's the hit. Nice grab. The range on the tongue. There were 2 quick first outs there on the Yoshi Eggs. We have Yoshi up next, and it's not looking too good for them this inning. Looking like it's going to be a really quick one. Damn, Yoshi just said, F it. He went for a home run. I mean, you may as well when you start the inning like that. Here we go again. Yoshi, okay, wow. And that's going to be a really quick inning for the Yoshi Eggs. They got no hits to drop, and we're already heading into the 5th. Still 3-1. Mario Fireballs with the lead. Starting off with Baby Mario. Let's do this. Alright, well, that was really quick. Alright, let's continue. Baby Mario up first on batting. There's the hit. It's going to drop, and he'll get to first. Yoshi's still tired. Is he going to switch? Not yet. We have Mario Helper up next on batting with an item. Let's get into it. So Baby Mario getting his hit to drop to start off the 5th. The Helper, charge hit. It's going to be an out. Alright, another Helper up next. Still 3-1. Which team will possibly get another run, or is this going to be the score for the rest of the game? That's a good hit there. Nice little blue item. Looking to bring Baby Mario home next possession. Okay, you have Toad up next. Just 1 more hit to drop. You can bring Baby Mario home. Oh my gosh, what are we doing? Alright, let's see what happens here. The pitch. Gonna let that first one go for a strike. Toad on batting. Alright, we're playing the patient game. Here we go, 2 strikes. And wow, well, that was just disappointing. My man just stood there and then swung at a pitch that wasn't even in range. Alright, well, 2 outs now, and Red Yoshi's up next on batting. Will the Fireballs be able to get another run? Let's see what happens here. Charged up. No, foul. It was looking like a pretty good hit, but it was just too far to the left. Okay, the hit does drop, and they get a run. That was close. Lucky hit there for Red Yoshi. He was able to get the hit to drop. Baby Mario comes home. It's now 4-1, back to a 3-point game. Alright, Yoshi finally switching off of pitching. Yoshi helper now. Fireball's doing exactly what they have to do. This is a must-win situation for them, and maybe not a must-win, but just because we're kind of coming close to the playoffs, they want to make sure to get that playoff spot, and it will definitely help out getting a win here. So there's the third out. Yoshi Eggs back on batting, trying to bring it back to a 3-point game. Let's see if they'll be able to do it. Here we go. Bottom of the fifth, starting with a Yoshi helper. Let's get into it. Alright, 4-1. Yoshi Eggs down by 3, and they're not doing so good right now. They have not got a hit to drop in like the last 4 possessions. Okay, Yoshi helper. Charge hit. That's going to get through the middle. Finally, they got someone to first base. Alright, let's keep it going. Got some good batters lined up here. You got Banana Pianta batting right now, and followed by Blue Toad. And Banana Pianta has an item here. Let's see what happens. The hit doesn't look great, and it's an out. Yoshi Eggs just having a pretty bad game here today. There's still some time left, but it's not looking too good. Blue Toad with the hit, that surprisingly got through. He'll get to first. Okay, Shy Guy up next. Will he do another star hit? No. Okay, maybe. Okay, no star hit. 2 outs though. 2 strikes and 2 outs. Okay, oh, there's the star hit. Wow, he actually listened. Will he do it though? Yes. Gets through. Red Yoshi fumbles. Bases loaded. Wow, nice call out. Shy Guy has done a star hit almost every batting position he's been on. Okay, here we go. Yoshi Eggs just need one more hit to drop. Can they trust Green Nookie here? Charged up. That's a nice hit. It's gonna drop, and they're actually gonna be getting 2 runs from this. Blue Toad coming home as well. It's a 1-point game. Yoshi Eggs bringing it back. They are down by 1. The inning will continue, and they just need one more hit to drop to tie it up. Can this Yoshi helper do it? He has an item. Just one more, and you can bring Shy Guy home. Oh my god, they're gonna take the lead. Boo item helps out, and they get 2 runs, and they have the lead. How did this happen? After struggling for majority of the game, Yoshi Eggs looking like they're having a rough day, but this is them at their best, getting 4 runs here this inning so far. They have the lead. That was very surprising. Doing this with 2 outs, by the way. Fireball struggling to get that 3rd one. They're going to continue to struggle. That hit drops for the helper. Got to get that 3rd out before things get even worse. They already lost their lead. Yoshi not the best batter. Let's see what happens here. This is crazy. It is 5-4 for the Eggs. Yoshi with the hit, and now the inning is over. But wow. The Yoshi Eggs managed to get their first lead of the game. That comes in the bottom of the 5th, getting 4 runs. What's gonna happen? 2 innings left. The Fireball's down by 1. Here we go. Starting on the top of the 5th, they have a pretty good lineup here to start. Pianta gets his hit to drop. He'll get to first. That is crazy. Did not expect that to happen at all. It's a 1-point game for the Yoshi Eggs now. Getting 4 runs last. Oh, what a grab. What a play. Shy Guy not having any of that. He wants to get another win. He does not. With that play, it looked like he didn't want the Fireballs going to the playoffs. That was crazy. He had full hate in his heart right there. Alright, well, double play on the Fireballs. One more out will end the inning for them, leaving them with 1 inning left to bat, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Fireballs have 1 more inning left to bring it back. They're currently down by 1. It could be more, but you got to make sure they go scoreless. Do not let the Yoshi Eggs extend that lead any further. You're down by 1. Keep it that way. Let's see what happens. Yoshi Eggs taking the lead unexpectedly last inning. Can they keep it? Can they extend it? Let's see what happens. Okay, starting with an out there. That's what the Fireballs need. Do not let them score anymore. Yoshi helper up next on batting. Let's do this. Here we go. The pitch. Charged up. Gonna let that one go for a strike. Okay, here we go. Yoshi helper followed by Banana Pianta. Let's see what happens. Ooh, Nookie just missed it. He'll get to first. Okay. Banana Pianta. Here we go. Slap hit. Looks a bit high. It's an out. Alright, Fireballs just need 1 more out before the Yoshi Eggs can score. And that'll give them a good chance of bringing it back. Just a 1-point game. Don't let them extend it. Blue Toad gets his hit to drop. Alright, inning continues. Shy Guy up next on batting. Will he do a star hit or not? We will see. Here we go. Bottom of the 6th. Yoshi Eggs trying to keep this lead at the end of the game. Okay, no star hit. Is that his downfall? Nope. Bases loaded. He gets the hit to drop. Up next is Green Nookie. I'm pretty sure this is the same person who got that nice hit to drop to get them a run. This time, unfortunately, it's going to be an out. And guys, here we go. This has been a great game. Yoshi Eggs with a 1-point lead heading into the final inning. They got to make the Fireballs go scoreless, and they get the win. Let's see what happens. Fireballs, can they lock in here, get a run, or maybe even take the lead? Starting off with Baby Mario. Let's see what happens. Not a good start. Can't be having that. That's a quick first out for the Fireballs, and just 2 more will end the game. Can they score before that happens? Here we go. We have a Mario Hopper up next on batting. They need to walk in here. They have an item. Here we go. The pitch, the hit, second out, not good. You might just want to go for a home run at this point. 2 outs to start off the inning. You're down by 1. 1 more out will end the game and they'll get another loss. Let's see what happens. Charged up, and unfortunately for the Fireballs, that is going to do it. They were leading the whole game until the bottom of the 5th. The Yoshi Eggs getting 4 runs to take a 1-point lead, and that was enough to get the win. What a comeback. What a 5th inning for the Yoshi Eggs. This team is like, I'm telling you, they were struggling those first couple innings, but I mean that 5th inning is them at their best, and when they're at their best, we all know this team is pretty dangerous. You wouldn't expect it looking at the team that they have, but I don't know. I don't know how they're so good. They managed to get a lot of wins. 4 runs in 1 inning. You don't see that often. And what a comeback for the Yoshi Eggs. With that win, they're safe. They're safely in 2nd place still. And the Fireballs playoff chances just drifting away slowly. Yoshi Eggs get the win. They're gonna improve to 8-5, and the Fireballs get the loss. They're gonna fall to 5-8. So yeah, like I said, I mean, not really a must win as of right now. They're not eliminated. They still have a couple of games left to try and get that playoff spot, but it's gonna be tough. The Birdo Bulls are not going down easy. They just lost to the Yoshi Eggs, so I mean that's already like not good for them. But there's still a couple games left. They do have time. They just gotta get wins. I think they're on like a 3-game losing streak or something, so they gotta shape up. It's not over for them yet, but we'll see what happens. Let's take a look at the box score. Yoshi Eggs, very impressed. Great game to end off for them. Fireballs, it wasn't enough. They did give a good effort, but they still get the loss. A bunch of people with 70 points, and Yoshi Helper with the MVP, he gets 90 points. And guys, that's gonna do it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, peace.